Up, Cubs loyal fans? Pretty good night. Cubs won earlier today, and so far the Brewers are losing. Hopefully, these trips real late at night, 9 Central Time, playing at San Francisco. That's never easy to win. So they're down 2-1. Be nice if Giants can maintain that lead and win that game. Cubs could be 3.5 games ahead with still 60 games left in the division. And Cubs head to play on the road against the St. Louis Cardinals, 3 games. But it's looking like they got some of their better pitchers going. Got Bote up, gives them a spark. And we got the big news. Cole Hamels has been traded for a couple of prospects. We know one of them is Lacey. He recently got promoted to Myrtle Beach, so still only high A. He did have like a 7-inning perfect game going, and he was like a late 9th or 10th round pick. He's from Omaha, Nebraska, went to Creighton University, where my hometown is, so I'm kind of excited for him, but got to give up value to get value. And another guy, player to be named later. So, but we'll see if Hamels can have a good change of scenery, get back closer to what he was. His ERA on the road is under 3. He struggled in Texas, which is known for more of a hitter's park. But, you know, he's going from the 5th worst defense to like the 4th best defense. So that can have an impact on ERA by at least a half a run. And then you get into the National League and you don't have the DH, you know, you got that pitcher spot. I think it should be an upgrade over Chatwood. Now, I do hope that Cubs do put Chatwood in the bullpen or DL him, whatever. I hate to give up on him this early in a 3-year contract. I mean, you got to pay him anyway. You know, see if he can turn things around next year and maybe move on next year, or if you can trade. Be a tough guy to move, you know, paying him. He still has like, what, 28 million or whatever on his contract. I don't know what the heck you get out of him. I don't think you can get someone that'd be willing to take on his whole contract. You know, maybe we could like agree to like eat up like a half or a third, you know, 3/4 of it. But we'll see if Theo can figure that out. But all I know is right now we have Hamels. 2 would give us a 6 starter. See what we want to do. Right now I don't think we can go with 6 starters because, you know, if Hendricks and Chatwood keep not making it past the 5th inning, that bullpen's going to get beat up. We already seen what can happen when that happens. So, but you know, got to give credit to Theo. You know, they say we don't have the best prospects right now. Well, when you trade your best ones away every year and you're winning and you're not getting top draft picks, it's going to be tough to maintain a top minor league system. We were obviously great for a number of years when we were in the rebuilding years. Now we have our position players that are our best players. We're pretty solid with our position players. Yeah, they're going to lay some eggs every now and then. We had 3 games where we only scored 4 runs. It happens, unfortunately. You know, and it doesn't help when you have a player like Bryant that was playing banged up, had to go in the DL. And then you have Baez that didn't start a couple games. I mean, that was pretty big players to be missing out on. But the focus the last few years has been drafting and developing pitchers. And, you know, it's been disappointing with Iowa, seeing these pitchers not, you know, they do good in Tennessee or the lower levels. They get to Iowa, they either get injured or they're ineffective. So the starting pitchers haven't been great. The relief pitchers gave us some spark when we needed it for Chicago. But there's definitely, I like to see more good arms